Hello, everybody. No Russ. He is still off doing beach things and stuff like that, getting massages, getting facials, and having drinks with umbrellas, little tiny drinks with little tiny umbrellas. Very jealous. Very jealous. He did make a friend. Did everybody see the?
That sounds like him.
He made a friend of there was a bird. It was a picture of a bird, like on his balcony or something like that. So, congratulations, Russ. I don't know what kind of bird. Pelican or probably pelican.
Good job.
Yeah. Some people will just sit there and listen to all of his trade talks.
Good for him.
Without flying away. Silly bird. You can just actually fly away. You can literally fly away. And you're sitting there listening to Russ talk about his trade talks. Oh my goodness. All righty. So we have the countdown jersey because every day we have a countdown jersey, at least every day during the countdown. We will, of course, have another PFF sub for the chat. And we got some other, we'll talk about all the fun things we have going on as well today. I think that's basically the agenda for today. What do we do? Do we know what we're starting with? Do we want to start right off with the jersey? Do we want to go into the chat sub first? Should we do the chat sub first? Or wait, give them a little time. Let's talk about one of the things first. Well, since we brought up Russ, let's go ahead and knock out the sticker club. What do we think? Those that don't know, I can't imagine you're here and you don't know what the sticker club is yet. But if you do know and you haven't joined yet, join. These stickers are fantastic. So fantasycares.org/sticker. And you can join the sticker of the month club. It's actually 3 stickers each month if you donate at the $10 level. $7.50 level gets you 2 stickers a month. $5 level gets you 1 sticker a month. They're gorgeous stickers. Just donate the $10 and get all 3 of them. I don't have which ones. Oh, look at Scott's got them. Scott's got them. Yes. Oh, wait, that was last. Oh, those are. Oh, okay.
These are just all of them that I.
These are all of them.
I'm sitting around.
I'm wondering if he's giving you advance ones, though. I'm a little nervous. Have you got? All right, we still haven't gotten a. Yep. These are ones that have come out before.
Nope.
That was
no advance.
Nice. Yep. Okay, so did not have the advance one. But right now, go and international folks, if you donate at the $20 level, you will still get 3 every month, but instead of 3 every month, you're going to get 6 every 2 months. 6 every 2 months. So the stickers are fun. They really are cool. Russ is a sticker snob. He makes sure that he gets the right logos on the right types of stickers because yes, there are different kinds of stickers. You got glow in the dark, you got shiny metallic, you got regular, you've got these different shapes. Russ spends more time than I think anybody understands selecting the stickers for the club. Reward him for that time. Go join the sticker club, and then put your stickers on things and show them to us. Like when you fill up your cool cups and stuff like that, go ahead and put those stickers on there. Show them to us. We like seeing stickers on things. These were the Cincinnati Live ones last year. Worked really good on my blood donor cup. So. I have one for caffeine, one for water. That's why I have 2 cups on my desk.
I got one.
Alrighty.
Very nice. Yeah.
Bob, you got to get something to just literally pour your bottle into each day, and then at least you can have Is
that just cold brew?
It's just iced coffee.
It's just what he drinks, start to finish. I think he wakes up in the middle of the night to have a few sips.
I have it before bed.
All righty. Should we do a giveaway first? Let's do one of the giveaways. What do you think? Let's do the PFF. Do the PFF sub.
Sounds good. That's a good one to give away.
What word should we be talking? Let's go with efficient. Let's use the word efficient. Yes, we're going to go with efficient. Because guess what? While you are typing the word efficient in the stream until 12:08 or 11:08 if you're on Scott Fish time, Scott is going to be entering in those that type efficient into a wheel to then spin. And you know what I get to do while you all are typing in efficient? I get to talk to you about the very, very cool things that launched yesterday. So we had 2 contests that launched yesterday.
Nice.
These are Fantasy Cares contests. These are going to be contests that, I mean, they're going to go every year. SFPL was 9. This will be 10 for SFPL, right? This upcoming year, Scott? Oh, I can't ask him questions while he's typing.
Year 10, yeah. It will be.
Yes.
Wow, a whole decade?
A decade
Do
of
some kind of
SFPL.
special logo.
So if you like SFPL, which is a one-and-done league, guess what? We're going to do a season-long one-and-done league. Sponsored by Trophy Tiers. Huge shout-out to Trophy Tiers. Go follow them on Twitter at Trophy Tiers. I believe that's their handle on all socials. They have some very cool trophies. They're going to send us one of their trophies, and they're going to make you a custom trophy. Bob is going to design it, right, Bob?
I am. I was researching last night.
Oh, nice. You started. I knew you were. I knew when that opportunity, you were like, yeah, definitely want to do a 3D model. All right. So the Fantasy Cares one and done league. You don't have to donate. You can just jump in this one for free and play. Each week, you're going to pick one player, one player at each position. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, kicker. The 5 positions that are in SFB. And guess what scoring we're using for it this year? SFB 14. We're super clever. Super duper clever. So when you know that Rashid Shaheed is going to have his massive return week, that's the week that you play him at wide receiver. When you know that Green Bay defensive player is going to have his massive return week, you ask Scott, hey, why don't we have this guy as a returner? And Scott will reply, he is not an offensive player. We are only playing offensive players. You just happen to get points for returns. Quit asking about the one defensive back that everybody knows about. He is not available to draft. He will not be available in this league either.
Who is he?
I can't remember his name because he's a defender, so I can't remember his name.
This is the first I've heard of him.
Who is it? Who is it, Scott?
Keyshawn Nixon.
Charles Woodson?
Yes, Nixon. Yes.
Oh
my gosh. Everybody, why can't I draft him? Why can't I draft him? Because he's a defensive player. So you get the point. You play one of each of those positions. Once you have played that player, you do not get to play them again. That's it. You get one time playing that player. So you better pick their biggest week. You better pick the week that Josh Allen decides the snake every single touchdown and not even throw any. Just goes all of them rushing, takes over. That's the one week you get to play Josh Allen. The winner of this league at the end of the year is getting an SFB spot. Like I said, they're getting the custom-made trophy from Trophy Tiers, and they will become the first tier in the trophy. The Trophy Tiers is going to make for us.
Is that going to be on the top or on the bottom?
I don't know. I like you can go either way. I kind of feel like
forget.
you build from the bottom. You can. I think you build from the bottom. They're interchangeable. I mean, you can go up and down. But
No, I'm just thinking in general, most trophies start at the top when you're putting on those little plaques, right? They go at the top and then they work their way down.
yeah, I think you start at the bottom, and every year we'll add a tier. So I think.
But is it a tier down?
I think the first winner is the base of the trophy. They started. They will forever be the rock that started it. Like that's how I think.
That's why they're up top, because that's where you're going to start reading. They're going to be the first one to be seen every time.
They got overtaken. They got to win it every year. If you want to.
I'm a Minnesota fan. I'm not allowed to weigh in on trophies.
Yeah, you can't. Scott hasn't seen a trophy for a long time.
True story.
Not even sure what that is.
Cincinnati's so full of all the trophies. All right, so folks, that's our fantasycares.org/one-and-done. Go join that league. It is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see like the strategies of who people choose. Coop said he thought about writing an article on it, and I was like, please do, because I would rather him do research and just tell me the best strategies. That'd be way better than me having to try and figure it out on my own. All right, we got a wheel, Scott. I see a wheel here. This is for
it's ready.
Sub. See, look how efficient that was. We didn't even have to let there be dead air while Russ was trying to type in.
I kind of like the dead air, though.
No.
The dead air is going to come now, waiting for Bob to hit the drum.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
yes.
I can get it. I can get that dead air I want.
Dead air is not fun. It is less fun than...
It gives me
really
a chance
not.
to respond.
All right, drum roll, please.
It was definitely time.
Where are we going with it? Equinox? Sutric? I think it's going to be Sutric. Oh, it is Equinox.
All
I
right.
get a membership
Equinox.
there.
Equinox, you know the drill. DM at fantasycares.org on Twitter. We need your actual name. I'm guessing it's not Equinox. If it is, that's pretty darn cool. We need your actual name and your email. So send us a DM at fantasycares.org, and I will add you to the list. Again, all these PFF subs, I'm going to send them to them in a bulk. When we're done with this, we're giving away one basically every day when we come on the countdown, and we're going to give away the jerseys, and we're going to give away PFF subs. So, all righty. We do have a jersey, too, to give away. Congratulations, Equinox. That's fun. Very, very fun. All right.
I guess I kind of need that screen, huh?
The jersey is going to be by the randomizer. Yeah. Do you want me to talk while you're trying to find it? If you need a minute, guess what?
I have it up, and I updated it. Downloaded everyone from Zeffy.
Is it? Are we going to talk about the update put on there? No, we don't talk about the update. Okay.
What's the update? I don't even know.
Did you update more than just the jersey? I hope.
Oh no! I haven't finished that. I mean, I had to remake the whole thing, so I'm not. That's going to be tomorrow.
No,
I literally have no idea what's going on right now
because I didn't save the file, so I don't have any of those. Like I was I'm done with this. I just deleted it.
Let's just say the Boston accent got bombed. The Boston accent got bombed.
When you pronounce out.
And I can't believe everybody was so polite that nobody said anything. Until, of course, I did yesterday. So
I mean, I literally made a movie and nobody said anything.
That's right. That's all right. It's a calendar. It's a calendar. How do you say?
I forgot the H.
It's a calendar. Yes, you did. You did. Let's talk over one real fast. Let's go over our next one. We've got our Fantasy Cares Survivor Challenge, folks. Everybody's aware of what the Survivor challenges are, right? All you got to do is pick one team that wins every single week. That is so easy. You can win your way into SFB 15 simply by just picking one winning NFL team each week. I don't know why people don't just always pick the right player. Pick the right teams, pick the right players. It's the easiest strategy in fantasy football or any kind of challenge, anything like this. Just pick the right team that wins every single week. It is so easy. This one's sponsored by Dynasty Decks. You're going to get not only the spot in SFB 15, you're going to get a nice, personalized, customized plaque to commemorate your pathway. And it's going to be weeks all the way 1 through 17. It's going to take until 17 before somebody is the final survivor in this. I am sure of it. We were talking over some ideas this morning on what should go on that, and I think it's going to be fun. I think I want to kind of remember, like, hey, remember when like 25% of the field got knocked out because the Bengals didn't show up and the Patriots won week 1 or something like that? I think we're going to try and do some things to put something like that on the plaque as well, so that there can be a little bit of a memory of this pathway. So not only are you going to win the SF in this plaque, it's going to have a fun little story on the plaque commemorating your victory. So fantasycares.org/survivor to jump in that, make a donation. You'll get a receipt and you'll get the invite right in there to the league. Just follow the link and join it then. So,
John, if it's really that easy to pick the winner every week, you want to help me with my Circa Survivor?
Yeah.
I'd very much like to.
You know, I almost said there's a little bit more on the line in that one, but I know how valuable SFB is to people. So I don't know if I can say.
I know.
There's a lot on the line in the Circa one. There's a lot on the line in the Circa one.
Yeah.
I think.
What a great model, Scott, by the way. 1,000. Yeah.
If you could win SFB or the Circa Survivor, you win SFB 14 or you win Circa Survivor this year, which one do you win?
I'm pretty sure I would rather win the Circa Survivor because with all those millions, man, we can make Fantasy Cares and SFB pretty dang awesome. We can do some amazing things.
At that point, then we would have the bandwidth to let like all 50,000 people in. That would be.
Yep. We'd figure it out.
We could afford the bandwidth at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
We could Agreed.
Yeah,
That's true.
we still
That's
wouldn't give
true.
out cash prizes, but maybe we're giving
Nope.
out trips to Maui and stuff. You know,
Somehow we wouldn't
that's-
have to do anything, right? We could
Here we
just-
go. That's when the SFB cruise happens. Win that Circa Survivor, Scott, and then let's make it happen.
that's all I got to do. Win this giant contest.
Yeah, all you have to do is pick
Oh,
one
fun.
team every week, Scott. That's all you have to do. It's so easy.
I know. Just gotta
Oh.
pick the winner.
It is so frustrating. Like I always feel good when I make it like past week 6, and I'm like, oh my gosh, all right. And then you're getting to the point where it's like, oh, we've got bye weeks. You know, there's like 4-6 teams on bye, and you're like, oh god.
I think you've nailed it, John. In guillotine leagues and survivors and eliminators, once I hit week 6, week 7, I feel like if you get knocked out before that, I feel like I'm an idiot. You know, I feel like I screwed something up so bad. But yeah, once you hit that point, that's the point where you start going, okay, if I get knocked out, I gave it a shot.
It was just variance. It wasn't my fault. It was variance. Variance took me out. It wasn't
Yes.
it wasn't on me. It was on variance. That's it. I picked right 6 times in a row. I mean, come on. Eventually, it was bound to happen and going to catch up to me. But this year, I'm going to get all of them right.
Yes.
All of them right. 17 straight weeks. All right. We have a jersey. This is for those that you can still join the countdown to kickoff, right? You can still donate to it and get in for like the next week. What is today? Tuesday. So we still have like 9 days or something like that, right? Doing the math, 8 or 9 days, I guess, if you count the day or not. So you can still fantasycares.org/calendar, and you can get in there and donate if you're enjoying watching these jerseys being given away. Go ahead and jump in, make a donation, like a $10 donation, and you'll get into the rest of the drawing for the rest of the.
People must have FOMO, right?
Yeah. I have a shot of Russ and yes,
I was thinking the exact opposite of this shot of Russ in the corner. I was like, that looks like an in memoriam type of photograph up in the corner. This shows in memoriam of Russ.
Oh,
in memory of Russ.
Oh yeah, that's
all right.
It's almost like Bob left enough space above that for a halo.
Oh, there should be a halo above it, or at least a crown. At least put a crown on him. Bob, you're the one that has to push the button here. You got to do both the buttons. You got to do the drum roll, and you have to check the box. I do believe.
I bet I could do the drum roll.
I'm getting my MFL text. Hold on, I've got more important things going on.
Hey, Greggles.
Greggles.
Berthume. I've never asked him how to say his last name. I always assumed Berthume, but now I'm not sure because I just call him Greggles. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I've ever.
I don't know if Greg's here in the chat or not. I haven't seen him chime in at all today, and I feel like usually he says hi when he's here. But it could have been a time when I was off the screen. So usually Greg says when he's here. Usually we get a message from him, and we are aware. So I don't see that he's here.
That's fun. Greg saying congrats. Greg.
Yeah, that's a different Greg.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
now we
thanks.
just
That's how last names work.
That is how last names work. All righty, so now we spin the wheel then, correct, to find out what box he's getting.
Yes.
And Bob has that wheel.
I don't have that wheel now.
Boxes?
I'll do it.
Oh, all right. Scott's got a wheel.
I removed it, but I will. Boop.
What are the box numbers you got left there, Bobo?
1 through 3 today.
1 through
only
3.
Only 3. I gotta box up a couple more.
All right, chat. What box are we rooting for? I'm curious if people want 1, 2, or 3. They're not going to decide. I want to know who's rooting for what. This is a good test. You can start picking winners right now. Pick your winners right now as you're practicing for the Survivor. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, we got a lot of 2s coming. All right. We got some 3s as well. All right, folks.
They got a 1
Now
in 3
you know.
chance, right?
You got a 33% chance to get this one right. I mean, NFL Survivor is easier. It's a 50% chance to get it right.
Spin it. We're gonna spin
Spinning,
it. Let's go.
Spinning. All right, W's in the
Box
chat.
one.
Good job if you chose a 1. Solid job. All right, box 1. Let's see what we got for box 1. Oh, we got a screen on Bob here, right?
Ready?
Did not work that one. Bob's not going to full screen himself. All right.
Oh no, I'll just put it up there.
Figured it out. All right.
You're
See what
playing
we got.
around with that when we actually need a drum roll.
Mystery Box
I'll get the drum
Series
roll.
2. This is a game day great. Oh,
Number
the game
85.
day great, number 85. Looked like the Vikings. No, the Rams. That's the Rams. 85.
Definitely a Rams shirt.
Definitely looks like a Ram.
85. Can you see that?
Isaac Bruce, he's the one that I can think of. That would be awesome, actually, if it was him. Huh. Don't know who that is, but
Jack
already-
Youngblood,
Jack Youngblood,
Hall of Famer, 2001.
Hall of Fame jersey, folks. Jack.
There were two
Youngblood.
Youngblood on the Rams at the same time, and they weren't related.
Youngblood. I'm just going to be singing in my head now. I'm going to sing Youngblood the rest of the day in my head. Alrighty, Bob probably wants to be off of the isolation. Oh, Bob was quick to get off the
I
ice.
knew where that was.
that one he for sure knew how to do it. So, alrighty,
Yes,
Jack
sir.
Youngblood. Congratulations to Greggles getting the Jack Youngblood jersey. Congratulations to Equinox getting the PFF subs. Congrats to everybody who got their loss out of the way. If you chose box 1 was the winner, right? So if you chose 2 or 3, look, now the odds are getting even better because that means you have to get it right next time. And the next time it can be on the Survivor, right? Or Survivor Challenge, right? That's how it should work. That's how math works, right?
I think that's how math works.
Yes, you're bound to get it right. You're only getting better. So only getting better.
Involves the numbers.
Yes, that is it. Getting it wrong this
One with
time,
the
you're
numbers.
going to get it right next time. Go ahead and jump in. You've basically already advanced to week 2. I mean, Bob did a lot of work to try and make sure he teased that there.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to update that photo, but that's nice. Nice cruise ship behind us.
I think it's 100% just you, Jason. B 1984. It does not sound like violins at all to me.
I'm gonna have this thing
Yeah,
next
I don't
time.
know that one.
Maybe this is one of those what color dress is it thing.
Ooh, that would be a good one to use.
That's full on orchestra, and it definitely sounds like a Disney orchestra. That's not a drum. That's called a drum roll.
No, that's cinematic orchestra.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. That's all we got for today, right, folks? Scott's got keep your eyes on your emails, people. There's eventually we're gonna have some other things, coming out to remind people on when you can pick up players.
Yeah, there's gonna be an SFB newsletter tomorrow morning. It's already written and ready. I could probably send it now. Each year I wait till exactly 7 days before the waiver run, and so I don't know. I could send it out now. It doesn't matter.
Look, if you're playing on MFL, all you got to do is check the league calendar, and it's going to tell you real quick when the drop thing runs.
Yep.
Sleeper is a little bit different because we gotta update that manually. But it gets opened up Tuesday. Is that right? Next Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday morning we'll go unlock all of those. If we unlock it beforehand, people can just pick up willy nilly.
Yes.
So I don't
You'll
know.
be able to put in waivers, put in your claims, not waivers. You'll be able to put in your claims on next Tuesday. Put in your claims, and then waivers run on Wednesday. So,
correct.
Yes.
Correct.
You're only about 700 times away from that question being done for the year.
I know.
700,
so close.
600, maybe 600. I feel like some people are. I like when other people now jump in. and share like a screenshot every time. It just makes me so happy when like it's definitely a question that's been asked and answered. And like even the other people in the league chat, they're like, this is our like, come on.
Someone knows. Someone knows.
That's all that matters. All that matters. And it is nice when people help out and inform everyone.
Absolutely.
It saves us the screenshot sending. Scott just answers. I just sent a tweet now. Have put out a tweet. I bookmarked it. Just send that. That's the easiest way to get it. All right. Bob, you got something to play us out on here? Oh, we did. We should quick mention before we go. Hey, have you ever wanted to volunteer for a charity that is centered around fantasy football and raising money to do things like go shopping for Toys for Tots and send money to food banks and things like that? Guess what? I know a charity like that. It's amazing. It is Fantasy Cares. If you ever want to volunteer for us, go ahead at fantasycares.org/volunteer. Fill out the form. Let us know what you can do. You want to make some graphics, if you want to do any kind of writing or marketing, things like that. If you've gotten in with people that you think they can, they would want to help us and you can make that connection for us, let us know. All kinds of ways that you can help us out. You tell us what you want to do to help us out, and we will figure out a way to make that happen. We can make your dreams come true. If your dream was trying to volunteer for a fantasy football-based charity that raises money for Toys for Tots and food shelters and things like that. So I think it's a dream.
I think it is.
Oh, we should go out on the DreamWorks logo.
Well, I don't recall you doing this.
Bob wanted. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Oh, you remember how, do you have any idea how many times I used to tell Russ, don't forget to say, like, subscribe, comment below, click that heart button, click that thumbs up button, whatever you're watching on, however you're viewing this, share it, retweet, repost it, relink it, subscribe, download, put it in your texts, everybody, so that they do the same thing. All of the hearts and the thumbs up, all of them. 700 people watching, there should be 700 thumbs ups on this video. Push that subscribe button. We're coming at you every single day, at least for the next week. And I know we have some plans for in-season shows as well, because we're going to have to be doing things like recapping the one and done, recapping the Survivor. Have I mentioned that you can do those? If you go to fantasycares.org/campaigns, that one's plural, campaigns, CAMPAIGNS, you're going to find everything that we have going on. Like go to that page, bookmark it, fantasycares.org/campaigns, and you can just check there all the time because we constantly have new things. There's a couple more things, hopefully, that we get in the works to put out when the season starts. So,
yeah, some weekly in-season stuff. I think we're going to have some fun things for people.
I mean, when the season kicks off, the countdown to kickoff will be closed. The done will be closed. The Survivor will be closed. Stickers you'll always be able to join. That's never going to close. But there will probably be other things coming then.
Because we're going to run out of logos.
Something ends up. All right, SFB 15 logo preview show. Oh wait, no, never mind. Not yet. Oh, that will be fun.
All right, I think we've given all we have for today.
Yes, we have.